Persepolis, the heart of the Persian Empire, a city of kings. When Alexander entered its gates, the world held its breath. This was not just a victory, it was domination. Gold filled the halls, treasures beyond imagination. Empires had risen for the city, and now it stood silent. That night wine flowed freely, songs of victory echoed, and then a decision was made. A torch was raised, fire touched stone, Persepolis burned, flames climbed the palaces, columns collapsed. The symbol of Persian power turned to ash. By morning, nothing remained but ruins. Some called it revenge, others called it madness. Even Alexander would later regret it. But the message was clear. The old world was gone, and a new one belonged to Alexander. This was the moment the world had been moving toward. Gaugamela, the final stand of the Persian Empire. Darius gathered everything he had. Men from across Asia, chariots, elephants, an army meant to crush. Alexander stood before them outnumbered but unafraid. The night before battle, his camp was calm. Alexander slept, Darius did not. At dawn, the plain shook, Persian chariots charged. The Macedonian phalanx held. Steel met steel. Dust covered the sun. Then Alexander saw his opening. He charged, not at the army, but at the king. The Persian center broke, and with it Darius' courage. The king of kings turned and fled. When the king ran, the empire fell. Persia was defeated. Its cities would open. Its treasures would be claimed. Alexander now ruled Asia, not as a boy king, but as the greatest conqueror the world had ever known. Persia was conquered, but Alexander was not satisfied. He looked east, beyond maps, beyond stories, toward India. The journey was brutal. Mountains froze them. Jungles tested them. This land was different. New warriors, new weapons, and beasts of war, unlike anything they had seen. Elephants. At the river Hydaspes, Alexander faced King Porus, a king who fought bravely. Even in defeat, Alexander did not destroy him. He respected him, because great kings recognize greatness. But the road ahead was endless, and for the first time, his army began to question. How far is too far? The world may have no end.